following me?
I'm gonna kill you unless I get my money.
Calm down, calm down. Let me get you a drink. Here you go.
May I help you?
Yes, I need to see Miss Watson.
I'm afraid she isn't in right now. If you'd speak of the devil. Miss Watson, Mr.
Spellman, Myron Spellman, S-P-E-L-L.
Right this way. What brings you to my office, Mr. Spellman?
Well, this isn't very easy for me to say. I think my wife is cheating on me. I came back a day early from a business trip to Buffalo, and she didn't show up for 24 hours. And she told me she'd been with her mother. But her mother had called looking for her while she was out. Miss Watson, would you follow my wife and find out what is going on?
Cream and sugar?
Yes, thank you. How did you know?
Oh, it's just a knack.
Mr. Spellman, I can assure you, your wife's not cheating on you.
Are you sure?
Yes, and I think if you can bring up your suspicions to her nicely, not hostilely, you'll be surprised. There's a simple explanation.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
You just managed to blow a good $300 in tailing money.
Well, I am not going to steal money from that poor man. Hello, Mrs. Spellman. Jane Watson. I've got some good news for you. Your husband is not cheating on you. No, he loves you very much. And if he brings it up, tell him the truth about your hanging around his office and going to Buffalo to spy on him. He'll understand. I'm sure of it. You're welcome. Bye.
You just managed to blow 2 jobs in 1 minute.
Oh, well, look at it this way. We saved a marriage.
And lost the rent.
When Daddy died, I decided to come back and run this agency because I thought it would be exciting, not a gold mine.
Well, you're right, it's not a gold mine. Now, you know, there's only one way to stay in business, don't you?
Oh.
You're gonna have to sell that house you inherited in England. Now, here's your ticket and all your father's papers. You have an appointment with a Mr. Cox from the bank at the house tomorrow afternoon.
Where did you get this? I don't have the money to buy this.
Have you ever heard of credit?
Yes, and it's something I don't have any of.
Will you do with me?
No, Houston, I am not taking your money.
It's the only chance I have of keeping my job. Now go, pack.
Miss Watson, my name is Egbert Cox.
Hi.
Now, if you'll just sign these papers, please.
Oh, I hate to sell it. The house has been in my family for 150 years.
Here. 167. And the Watsons have banked with Cox and Sons all that time.
Now, when was the last time anybody lived in the house?
It was closed in 1929 when your great-grandfather died. He left this tin dispatch box in our office shortly before his death, with instructions to pass it on to the next Watson who entered the house. Well, good luck. I must be on my way. Good day.
Bye.
Bye.
A matter of life or death? Proceed to the basement immediately. Lamp. Where's the book? The black one. Oh, my God. He really is alive. Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear anything I'm saying?
You have come from America, I perceive. California. And most recently, Boston.
That's right. Who are you?
My name is Sherlock Holmes. It was, let me see, 1901. 10 years after I dealt with Professor Moriarty at the Reichenbach Falls, when I did an unexpectedly foolish thing. I opened an ivory box and pricked my finger on the pointed spring inside. The note with it was signed by James Moriarty.
But he was dead.
No. This was not Professor Moriarty. This was his brother James seeking revenge. He had two brothers, both named James. The spring was tipped with the virus of bubonic plague.
Plague?
Yes. Lethal. In 6 to 12 days. There was no antidote. I fear to ask. Is there one now?
I'm sure there is. There has to be one. We've got to get you to a doctor.
What kind of a carriage is this?
Haven't you seen one of these before? No, I guess you never have.
A horseless carriage.
We call them cars now.
Amazing, Miss Watson.
Elementary, my dear Holmes. I still don't know how you got frozen.
I had no choice. It was death or my one chance. I've been experimenting here at Watson's country house, in secret, of course. I put mice into frozen suspension and restored them to life. I called the process Arctic sleep. Of course, originally, I had no intention of experimenting with myself. But faced with the plague, it was that of certain death.
What is the cure for bubonic plague?
Fibromycin. But no one's had the plague in England for years.
Well, he does.
Will you please calm down, young lady? He does have a fever, enlarged lymph nodes. Any abdominal pain? Yes. Up. There must be some other explanation.
He has been frozen for 86 years. Cryogenics. He invented it, only he didn't use that name. Now, someone has tricked him into absorbing plague virus. You've got to give him fibromycin.
Sir, can you hear me?
You were born in Bristol and have sore gums, I perceive.
Not now.
Sir, what is your name?
Sherlock Holmes.
And I suppose you're Watson.
As a matter of fact.
Yes. If you will excuse me, I have to check something in the other room. Hello, this is Dr. Morley at Bermondsey. Tell me, have any of your mental patients escaped recently?
Irene, is that you?
Shh. Talk to me right back.
Is it?
Shh. Shh. Uh-oh. Holmes, come on. Stay with me. Come on.
Is it Moriarty?
Yeah, it's Moriarty, and we are in a lot of danger.
Don't be afraid, my dear. Trying to help you here.
I don't know how to do this.
Don't worry. I've had some experience of these things. I learned from observing Dr. Watson.
You must be hungry.
Famished.
Well, no wonder. You haven't eaten in 86 years.
Cream smells odd. Must be bad.
It's non-dairy creamer. It doesn't get bad. Doesn't get good, either.
I have so much to learn. I suppose Queen Victoria must be gone.
Yes.
And the Kaiser.
And the Etzel. You know, I read all my great-grandfather's stories about you when I was growing up.
I fear my chronicler was prone to exaggeration and romanticism.
I used to think about your love for Irene Adler and cry myself to sleep.
That was nonsense. It was merely a woman I met on an investigation. Enough chatter. Well, I'm fit and raring to go.
Where do you want to go?
Well, home, of course. What have they done to my London?
Man, I'll rap you on the head if you don't like it. That's why
Television.
Television.
Radio with pictures.
Ah. Radio.
Come on, we're gonna get you some new clothes. The new you.
I
Prided myself on knowing every inch of the city. Now there's not a landmark to guide me.
What do you mean? What do you mean there's no landmark? What do you call that?
Egad.
Houston, hi. It's Jane. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine, but the office is a wreck. Somebody got in last night, ransacked it, and left a note.
What did it say?
Your father is dead, the first of 4. The others will soon follow, sign small.
What others? What for? Who's small? Well, what do you make of it?
Capital mistake to theorize before one has data.
My father died of a heart attack. He said it appeared to be a heart attack, but if it wasn't.
Well, in my day, such things could be faked with certain poisons. Well, I should imagine that such poisons would be detectable now, from what you tell me of modern science.
Modern science has also invented newer, more sophisticated poisons
Which cannot be detected.
Right.
Creating a net benefit to humanity of precisely 0.
You have got to help me.
I know nothing of the modern world. Babe in the woods. A walking anachronism.
My father may have been murdered. I have to find out who did it. Please, come back to Boston with me. Please help me. My great-grandfather said you could solve anything.
Sorry, you said too much.
Can you resist the challenge? Can you?
You've hit upon my weakness. I cannot live without brain work.
You know, you never told me how you knew I was from America. You even said California. You said Boston. Now, I lived in California until I came to take over my father's agency. How did you know that?
I've trained myself to observe what others have overlooked. My first glance is always at a woman's sleeve.
That's refreshing.
There was your accent, of course. Also, I reasoned that only an American would have quite such a familiar manner. And the tan color of your skin suggested you'd come from California.
Or Florida.
Florida? Is it inhabited now?
What kind of a vehicle is this? An omnibus?
No, it's a plane.
Ah. Travels on the plains, no doubt.
Not exactly.
I didn't touch a thing.
I can tell. Well, they were a lot neater at Watergate, huh?
Who's your friend?
Sherlock Holmes.
Delighted to meet you.
Cute.
What do you make of this?
The stroke is unusually thick. This was written by a man who stands more than 6 feet tall, is of great strength, and probably weighs some 15 stone. More than 200 pounds. He's poor since he uses paper of the coarsest variety. He lives in Boston, in fact, in this very neighborhood, since the note is unfolded. And he wears a cheap cologne.
Holmes, that's absolutely incredible.
It's incredible, all right.
Madam, you doubt my conclusions?
First of all, the police took the original note to analyze. I copied it down myself. I may be overweight, but I'm not 6 feet tall, and I'm not a man. The stroke is thick because I wrote it with a felt-tip pen, and the paper is coarse because you are holding a photocopy. And that cheap cologne is my perfume.
Oh.
Have to find you a new name.
I have been known to use the alias Holmes Segerson.
Melosh L. Kosher. Not terrific.
Oh, I understand the game. Homer S. Schockel, Moselle H. Schocker, Shlomo Hexler, H. H. Reckless Loom, Melhock H. Reslos, and Shellshock Rome. Ciphers are a speciality.
There's not a usable one in the bunch, though.
I sort of like shell shock Rome.
Excuse me, are you Jane Watson?
Yes.
My name is Violet Morstan.
Would you come in, please?
I live at the same address as you, 304J, but on North Broadway, not South.
Right, yes, we get your mail sometimes. Would you step into my office, please?
Thank you.
Please sit down. This is my secretary, Ms. Houston, and this is my operative, Shell Shock.
Holmes Segerson, at your service. You're shivering, Miss Morstan. Shall we turn up the stove?
Oh, it's not cold that makes me shiver. It's fear, Mr. Segerson. It's terrible.
What happened?
Well, when I read in the papers about the break-in at your office and the note signed as small, well, this could have been a much more serious mistake than a mix-up in the mails. 5 days ago, my father, Carter Morstan, was killed. And the name Small was written on his desk calendar. I think the note you received was meant for me.
Have we been working on the wrong case?
So it would seem.
Please, will you help me?
Of course we will, my dear lady.
We charge $250 a day.
Plus expenses.
That's absurd.
That's fine.
Well, then we'll be happy to work for you.
Thank you.
Watson, the game's afoot. And the room was set fire to after he was shot. Curious. Your father worked in government service, Miss Morstan.
Yes, the FBI. Until about 6 years ago. How did you know?
This pen, it's marked property, U.S. government. You said something about a desk calendar?
Oh, yes, over here.
Yeah, there, it says Small right there on the day and the time of the killing.
Does your father have a study?
This way.
Pipes are occasionally of the most extraordinary interest. Nothing has more individuality. Say, perhaps, watches and bootlaces. Could I see a pair of your father's shoes?
Oh, yes, of course.
What is this FBI?
Federal Bureau of Investigation. Sort of a national detective agency. Did you see this? Morstan kept a scrapbook of all his cases. Could we borrow this?
Oh, yes, certainly. I'd like to give you something else as well. I was supposed to go to the opera with my father tomorrow night. I couldn't possibly go now. Would you take these?
Faust. I went to the opening of Faust with my friend, Freddie Nietzsche. You know, I suspect he plagiarized from it a bit.
I beg your pardon.
Forgive me. And now, when this person small referred to the four, have you any idea what he meant by that?
None. My father only had one close friend, Bart Sholto. They lost touch when Daddy quit the bureau. They go way back. Last year, our Christmas card came back address unknown. That's my father, and that's Bart Sholto.
Did they meet in high school or in college?
Elementary, my dear Watson.
Charlie, take a look at the chart.
Sorry, we don't have clearance for that.
Sorry.
Look, Mr. Hopkins, all we want to do is run the name Bart Sholto through your FBI computers and see what they come up with.
But I already told you he is no longer connected with the FBI, and that's all I can tell you.
He's not in the phone book. His best friend has lost track of him. It's important that we locate him. His life may be in danger.
You don't understand, miss. The FBI is supposed to ask questions, not answer them. You go to a library for that.
Look, I am a licensed private investigator. My associate and I are investigating the death of another former FBI agent, Carter Morstan. Why the hell won't you help us? Does the Bureau have something to hide?
Get out of here, lady.
It's a cover-up, isn't it? A whitewash, another Watergate? Huh?
Look, if you're not out of here in 10 seconds, I'm going to have you arrested.
The hell you will. I'm not moving an inch.
I think it's time for us to take our leave. Thank you indeed for your assistance.
Holmes!
Couldn't you have been a little more gracious?
You don't know about assertiveness training or consciousness raising.
Well, I do know about not being disagreeable with people who can put you behind bars.
So what do we do now?
Go shopping. Would you hold these for me a moment, please? I'm going to buy a book of 20th century history. Bring me up to date.
Oh, no, you don't want to go in there. That's an adult bookstore.
Well, I'm an adult. That'll be perfect, thank you.
I'm sure your child will love it.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
Will there be anything else, sir?
I should like to look about, if you please.
Please, help yourself.
Thank you.
Hey, Jane Watson, right?
Yes. I'm sorry, I don't remember where we've met.
That's the story of my life, Tobias Gregory. Nobody ever remembers where they met me. I think it was a few years ago at that party at Truman Capote's where everyone had to come dressed as priests and nuns.
I've never been to Truman Capote's. Was it at Norman Mailer's?
That's right, of course, Norman.
Right. I've never been to Norman's either.
I confess we've never met before, but I did see you on TV with Phil Donahue when he did that thing on women detectives.
Oh, no.
I was home with the flu. Normally I'm at work. I'm a computer programmer.
You're a computer programmer?
That's right. That's what I do.
I'm so glad to meet you, Tobias.
You can call me Toby.
Okay.
When's this young man arriving to escort you out?
Any minute. Why?
Well, you don't know anything about him. You haven't even been properly introduced.
He is a computer programmer. He may be our way to finding Bart Sholto.
Yes, but how do you know his intentions are honorable?
How do you know my intentions are honorable? Look at this. A man named Small hijacked a plane about 6 years ago. J.B. Small. The FBI negotiated the ransom with him. Bart Sholto and Carter Morstan were the go-betweens. Small parachuted somewhere over Washington State with a briefcase filled with $800,000 worth of ransom money.
I know.
Ah, I remember that. This happened, just a few months before Morstan retired from the FBI. Why would somebody who successfully stole $800,000 show up now? Why would he kill Morstan?
I used to tell your great-grandfather he was the ideal companion because he understood the gift of silence.
Hi, how are you?
Very good. How you doing, Toby? I'll be with you in just a minute.
Oh.
This is Mr. Segerson, and he appreciates the gift of silence.
You are Tobias Gregory.
Yes, sir. That's me.
And you are a computer programmer, I hear. For whom do you do this?
Well, sir, I work for the BKN credit agency, and they've hired me to redefine their system in terms of retrieval and update their language to state-of-the-art.
Quite. Tell me, my boy, where are you from?
Brattleboro, Vermont. My parents run a hardware store there. Gregory's Hardware.
And where did you go to school?
Stanford, graduate school at Columbia.
And what are your intentions towards Miss Watson?
Sir, I don't think I understand.
Saved by the bell and the ball. Well, I think we'll be on our way.
Bye-bye.
So, are you hungry? Good. I'll start.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to frighten you.
What are you doing up? Waiting up for me like an overprotective daddy?
Certainly not. Working on the case.
Without your pipe?
Yes. Well, perhaps I was a little worried about you. You've been out with a total stranger till 1:15. In my day, a lady would never have done such a thing.
Well, I never claimed to be a lady. I do claim to be a woman, though, not a little girl. And I can take care of myself. Okay?
Quite.
Now, I'm going to show you what we were doing until 1:15 and 20 seconds in the morning. Toby got his friends at BKN to let us into the computer room. After it closed down, and we ran a credit check on Bart Sholto. We found out that he is a very bad credit risk, and that he lives at 1448 Rubadoo Road in Westminster. That is about 40 miles from here.
Fine young man, that Tobias.
That was a shot.
That's much too quiet.
You don't know about silencers.
Bart Sholto.
This makes 2 of the 4 small.
You! Stop!
Holmes! Holmes!
What on earth is this pond doing here?
Are you sure you gave me the right name? They've never heard of a Tobias Gregory at BKN, Stanford, or Columbia. And there is no Gregory Hardware in Brattleboro.
Just as I suspected. The man is a fraud. I wonder what Miss Watson will have to say about that. Where's she lunching?
With him?
There's not a moment to spare.
He was shot with the same gun that killed Morstand. And there was another note signed small saying this makes 2 of the 4.
But why would the plane hijacker come out of hiding now and kill the FBI men who gave him the ransom money? And who are the other 2? If we knew that, we could protect them. We could find them.
If we had bacon, we could have bacon and eggs if we had eggs. What's wrong?
The man at the next table. I think he's watching us.
Oh, you're right. Excuse me. Could I borrow your salt?
Salt? Yeah. A meal is no meal at all if it is not seasoned proper.
You're right. Thank you very much.
Was that really called for? I mean, the guy was just watching us.
Quite.
This is no laughing matter, Miss Watson. There is devilry afoot.
Can't I have lunch in peace, Holmes?
Not with this man, you can't. Mr. Gregory did not attend either Stanford or Columbia. His parents do not own a hardware store in Brattleboro, and he has never worked for BKN Credit. He is a liar and a fraud, and quite possibly a murderer.
I'm FBI. The Bureau arranged for us to get into BKN last night. So you take me into your confidence. I'm sorry. Jane, wait.
You set me up, and I thought you were for real.
I am. I mean, I want to be. Look, Jane, my name really is Toby Gregory. Everything else was a cover, but the FBI is as interested in this case as you are.
Then why don't they help us?
Absolutely not. We're the FBI, for God's sake. We're not here to help people.
But how far have we gotten without them? No disrespect, sir, but what have we got to lose?
All right, all right. But only because we're so pitifully short of manpower since that Graham Rudman thing.
Carter Morstan was forced to resign about 6 years ago when he refused to take a polygraph test after all the evidence in a counterfeiting case disappeared from the evidence vault. His partner, Bart Sholto, also refused a test and resigned. And it wasn't even their case. They were working on an airline hijacking at the time. The two agents who were assigned to the case also refused the test. They were named Singer and Ross. They too resigned, and we can't find any trace of them now.
So Morstan, Sholto, Singer, and Ross are the four. Why is Small after them?
We don't know.
This is the only picture we have of Small.
What was this evidence that disappeared?
Almost $1 million in queer.
Ah.
Counterfeit money.
And the statute of limitations runs out next week.
And was any of it ever recovered?
A small portion. Some schnook named Hall Pycroft bought a car with 5,000 of it in a suburb of Seattle. They caught him the next day, but he wouldn't say where he got the phony bills. He's currently serving a 10-year sentence in Leavenworth.
And what was the name of the counterfeiter against whom the charges have obviously been dropped for lack of evidence?
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, I'll find out. Lysander Stark. Big time, big money, big friends. We've never been able to prove that he was crooked.
Now, Mr. Sigerson, this business of yours, does it involve import or export?
Well, you might say export for you and import for me, Mr. Stark. You see, I have sources in England who can handle a good deal of,
Queer.
queer. Say $6 million or so. I'm prepared to pay 1 for 6.
Mr. Sigerson, I'm afraid there's been some misunderstanding. The door is that way.
You know what I forgot to tell the gent? Singer and Ross sent me.
If you're not out of here by the count of 3, Francis and Ernest are going to throw you out.
Oh, by the way, don't happen to know how I could reach a Mr. Small, do you?
I see you again, you dead meat.
Well, we certainly made fools of ourselves in there.
Speak for yourself, Miss Watson.
Oh, come on. Where did that get us? Did it lead us to Singer or Ross?
That was not the intention, Miss Watson.
Well, what was the intention, Mr. Holmes?
To lead Ross and or Singer to us. This is the night of Faust, Watson. I shall have to purchase a pair of tails.
No one wears tails to the opera anymore, Holmes.
Pity. Ugliest man in Christendom looks elegant in a pair of tails. What shall you wear?
Can I tell you a secret? I despise opera. Can't you go with someone else? Why don't you go with Miss Houston?
Oh, no, I don't think so. Not Mrs. Hudson.
Well, you don't know anybody else.
Our resources are not as meager as you imagine. I'm so glad you relented, Miss Morstan.
You were most persistent, Mr. Sigerson. May I call you Holmes?
I'd be charmed.
Not to mention charming. Are you at all musical?
I used to tinker with the violin. Helps me think. What a beautiful theater this is.
Yes, isn't it?
I used to know someone who sang here once. A contralto named Irene Adler.
Irene Adler. But she was a contemporary of Sir Bernhardt. You're pulling my leg again, aren't you? Could you bring me up to date on the case?
I'd rather wait until I have a solution to report to you.
I'd rather you kept me abreast.
It's getting late, I fear.
Oh, could I entice you with a nightcap?
No, thank you. I'm not chilly. Amazingly rapid job of redecoration.
Well, I couldn't bear to be reminded.
No, of course not. There is one thing I'd be very curious to know.
Anything.
All this elegance. Did your father earn enough to buy all this working for the FBI?
Oh, no. My father invented a new kind of electronic chip about 6 years ago. He sold the patent to Milvertronics and retired from the Bureau. And we've lived very comfortably on the royalties ever since.
I think it's time for my hasty departure.
Now, who's waiting up for whom?
Well, I was working on the case.
And did you find the answer buried here in this orgy of chocolate?
Well, I got the munchies, I guess. Lipstick. My dear Mr. Holmes, what have you been up to?
I've been learning about an electronic chip. But I have one question for you.
Yes.
What is an electronic chip?
And this mini-phone answering device came as a direct result of Mr. Morstan's electronic chip.
Hello, I'm not in right now, but if you'll leave your name and number, I'll get back to you.
I bet you've never seen anything like this before, huh?
Quite right.
Who's it for, Munchkins?
Munchkins. I bet you've never seen anything like this before, huh?
Quite right.
Who's it for, Munchkins?
Munchkins.
Astounding. Radio without pictures.
Mr. Hampton, I was wondering if you would share with us information on the financial dealings between your company and Mr. Morstan.
Oh, I'm afraid it's against company policy to reveal financial information, not even to stockholders.
Well, we are also working for his daughter, and she is his heir. I think she would want you to help us.
This is a matter of some urgency, Mr. Hampton.
Well, it is a matter of life and death.
Well, I'm afraid I don't make the policy, folks. I just go with it. Ah, here we are. So long. Have a nice day.
What do you propose to do now?
You're the brains, I am the brawn. You tell me.
Watson? I don't mind confessing to you that I've always thought I would make a highly efficient criminal.
How'd you get so good at this?
A relative of mine wrote a book on it. The name of Raffles.
Royalty record.
Do you know how to do that?
Toby gave me a few tips. Got Morstan's file. Now I have to get it to print out.
Can you get it to do that more quietly?
No, right not.
My day. But if you charge $250 a day.
This is peanuts. It's tips. It's spent money. Morstan's spent more on hors d'oeuvres in a year.
Fascinating.
The card. I separate.
Right there, I'll shoot.
You got me, I'm it.
Okay, hands on your head.
I'm not armed.
All right. You sit down right there and move a muscle. Hello, yeah, this is Matthew down at Millentronics. It looks like we got a prowler here.
All right, I'll wait for you downstairs in the lobby. Looks like we'll have you safely locked up real soon, huh?
Lestrade, robbery. Where's the prowler?
Yeah, she's right over there. That's funny, they usually send a uniform.
I was in the neighborhood. Miss, hold out your arms. Coming with me down to the station house.
Okay.
Nice work, officer.
Thank you.
Boy, oh boy. They could have used you at Watergate. Oh. Holmes, could you hurry?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
Okay, where's the prowler?
It's very strange. Of the 4 agents, 2 are dead and 2 are missing.
2 of them worked on the skyjack and the other 2 on the counterfeit.
That means that the 2 cases have to be related.
Precisely. What was the name of the man who attempted to pass on a portion of the queer?
Paul Pycroft.
Right. Could you arrange for us to visit him in prison?
Absolutely. Except I don't have any change. Oh, yes, I do.
Nice lad.
Certainly have changed your tune.
I didn't trust him. I suspected he was lying to you. Was I wrong?
No, no. Are you ever wrong?
Oh, yes. I've been wrong 4 times. 5, including that photocopy of Mrs. Hudson's. You know, you could do worse than young Tobias.
Could you please stop trying to arrange my love life?
One problem. Paul Pycroft was released from prison a month ago. He's jumped parole and disappeared.
But that's it! Pycroft is the killer. He got out of prison and went after the 4.
Why?
Why? Because... Well, I got the first half, you get the rest.
If we can't interview him, we'll have to retrace his steps. How does one get to Seattle?
Sir, you can relax. We're in the air now.
Thank you. I relax when we're on the ground.
Is this your first flight?
Certainly not. Second this week.
Well, plane's really very safe. Now, there's nothing to worry about. Could I get you a drink?
Thank you. Whiskey. Tidy.
And tidy?
Neat.
Right.
According to the police sketch, Pycroft's camp was here, and his Jeep was parked up there.
Right.
Oh, what do you think you're going to find 6 years later?
I don't know yet. One cannot make bricks without straw.
There's just no end to these little axioms, is there? Holmes!
Ah.
Quite a coincidence.
In crime, there is no such thing as coincidence.
Doesn't look like the other graves, does it?
It's a much more recent vintage. Observe the difference in vegetation. This earth was turned as recently as 6 years ago. We shall have to dig it up.
Grave rob?
We can't be grave robbers if there's no body in the grave.
The things I do for you.
For justice, Watson. For justice. Why did you never marry, Watson?
What makes you think I didn't?
Well, your name would no longer be Watson, Watson.
Times have changed. I was married for 7 glorious months when I was 20. It just didn't work out.
Ah, another woman, I suppose.
No, with a man.
I don't believe you would take up with another man.
Not me. Him. Look. Oh. There's a fortune in here. The question is whether this is the money that Small parachuted with or if it's the missing counterfeit money.
My dear, they are one and the same.
Wait a minute. The FBI men pocketed the real money that they were supposed to give to Small. And they gave him the counterfeit money from the evidence room instead. Is that it? Am I right? Am I right?
Right as rain.
So, when Small, using the name Pycroft, went to buy a car, He was arrested for counterfeiting instead of hijacking.
Absolutely correct.
How long have you known that that's what happened?
I have suspected it ever since I first heard about the two cases.
We hope you'll be very comfortable. Just sign here. Room 201 and 203.
If I leave my shoes outside the door, will they be polished? Ah, I see. A nightcap?
Oh, no, thanks. I'm gonna call Toby, fill him in, take a nice hot bath, and sleep forever.
Wait a second. Can you run that by me again?
It's simple. The 4 FBI men stole the counterfeit money from the evidence room, gave that to the skyjacker, and pocketed the real money.
No wonder Small is running around killing everyone. Listen, why don't I just fly out there tonight, and you can hand the evidence over to me?
Don't be silly. We're flying in with it tomorrow.
It's no trouble.
But I don't even know if there's room left in the hotel.
Well, I mean, we can work something out. Maybe double up.
Seegerson is a very private person. I don't know how he'd feel about a roommate.
I wasn't thinking of Seegerson.
Good night, Toby.
Jane, wait. Do you think that, when you come back that we could, see each other?
Sure. You can pick us up at the airport. Good night, Toby.
Whiskey, please. Neat. Coming up.
Let me ride.
I just love the classics, don't you?
Why?
Buy you a drink, sailor?
I have a drink, thank you. I'm not a sailor.
It's an expression. I didn't think you were a sailor. My name's Kitty Horowitz. I'm not a sailor either.
No, I'd say you were a jewelry salesperson. You live in Portland, Oregon. You've recently left your husband, this morning, I believe, and you have 2 children.
Hey, are you one of those psychic guys like that Uri Geller? Can you bend my spoon?
Merely observant. You are wearing exquisitely wrought and quite expensive jewelry, together with a frock of rather less than couturier quality. Hence, you sell jewelry rather than being in a position to buy it. There is a white circle on your left ring finger, and the nail varnish on that finger is scratched with the force with which you pulled off your wedding ring. Your posture suggests you have borne more than 1 child, and that little receipt sticking out of your handbag is from a petrol station in Portland, Oregon.
You're all right. I like you. You like me?
You have a certain joie de vivre.
Is there anything I can do for you?
There is one thing I'd like very much.
You name it.
Can you tell me about this affair called Watergate?
Whatever turns you on.
Holmes Sigerson. At your service, sir. Yes. I wish to speak with you as well, Mr. Singer. That's why I sent for you.
What do you mean you sent for me? I had to track you down.
On the contrary, I told a small untruth to Mr. Lysander Stark about your having sent me to him with the express intention of rooting you out.
You could have got me killed doing that.
It is precisely to save your life that I took the risk, Mr. Singer. Morstan and Sholto have been killed. I have reason to believe that the murderer may be after Ross and you as well. You must take me to the money. There is no time to be lost.
I'm not taking you anywhere.
I must warn you, I'm a practitioner of the ancient Japanese art of jiu-jitsu. We must hurry. So Singer was using an alias. Yes, far sad. Rural Route number 1, Silver Springs, Arizona. Barsad. Curious alias. Could you call the police, please? I must go to Arizona.
Well, I'll go with you.
No. You turn the counterfeit money over to the FBI for examination and come and meet me there. I must get to Singer's lodgings and look for clues to Ross before anyone has a chance to disturb the scene.
Just be careful.
First airplane ride, huh?
Third this week, thank you. Where can I hire a cab?
You must be kidding, mister. This here's Oakland, not Las Vegas. Ain't no cabs around here.
Yes, but it's imperative that I reach an address in Silver Springs. Well, how can I do so?
Just one way, rent a car.
Where?
Here.
How much is a car and a driver?
The car's going to be $19.95 a day plus mileage, and the driver is you.
Me?
That fellow's on the wrong side of the road. Oh, yes.
American.
You idiot!
Chuck, any sign of Seegerson yet?
Not a trace. Our boys found his car, stuck in the ravine since last night. They're towing it in.
I bet they messed up any footprints.
Weren't no footprints anybody could make head or tails of, except maybe Sherlock Holmes.
I've died, gone to heaven. It's not British. Pray I can work this contraption.
Watson and Company. Yes, I'll accept the call. Holmes, where the hell are you? Try me. Uh-huh. 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 That's not heaven, that's Lake Havasu.
I never get your limits, Watson.
Come on, we have to get Singers.
Yes, I fear it's too late.
Singer was living in a trailer the past 3 years. New Social Security, new driver's license, everything. That's why we haven't been able to trace him until you told us he was using the name Barsat.
Well then, perhaps Mr. Ross is also using a new name.
Right.
There it is. There it is.
Well, looks like somebody beat us here.
Classic American understatement.
What's that?
Bit of ash.
I found Singer's address book. Ross's phone number and address?
Yes?
They're not in it. Your dinner's in the oven, so just... Holmes? Are you all right?
Something I'm failing to see. Just can't put my hand on it. My deductive powers seem to have been frozen along with me.
Is there anything I can do?
No. You go out and enjoy yourself. I'm quite glad you reconsidered my suggestion about young Toby.
What suggestion?
Marrying him.
I'm not marrying him. I am having dinner with him. We are friends. I have no romantic interest in Toby whatsoever.
The lady doth protest too much, methinks.
I suppose Shakespeare was one of your old buddies, too. Where did you get this thing?
Oh, that? Why, do you hate it?
Well, it's a little weird. I just wouldn't think anybody as normal as you would buy a thing like that.
You're right. I didn't buy it.
Glad to hear it.
I painted it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. You know, I'm really not as normal as you think I am. I can be pretty eccentric if you give me a chance.
Why do you say that?
Well, I know you. You're the kind of woman who likes eccentric men with character.
Toby, I think you're a character. You don't have to prove it to me.
Thank you. Dig in. It's a family recipe. Oh, I forgot.
What?
Mood music. You like the sound? Built the whole system myself. Put in the baffles. I even moved that wall back to make it sound exactly right.
That's it. I'll explain later. Holmes? Holmes? Look, it used to help you think.
You've brought it.
Barsat! Of course. We must hurry.
If the other man of the other couple is a lousy lover, you have no problems. Because
Mr. Klein.
when you say, okay,
Yes, Mr. Klein? Your life is in danger. Let us in. Get out of here! You are really Charles Ross, the last of the four. Morstan, Sholto, and Singer have all been killed. Now let us in if you want us to find the assassin before the assassin finds you.
Singer's dead?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
How did you find me?
Singer was using the alias Barsat. You were lifelong friends who turned to thievery. It became obvious that you would be calling yourself Cly. Cly and Barsad. Barsad and Cly. The two thieves and conspirators from Dickens' Tale of Two Cities.
I didn't think anybody remembered A Tale of Two Cities anymore.
I read the first edition.
Well, it's true. Lysander Stark offered Singer and me $50,000 to get rid of all the evidence against him.
The counterfeit money.
And then the skyjacking came along. So instead of returning the counterfeit money to Stark, you gave $800,000 of it to the hijacker Small.
How did you know that?
It's what I do.
What did you do with the real $800,000?
We buried it here and agreed to meet when the statute of limitations ran out.
Next week.
That's right. Tuesday midnight.
I hit something.
That's it. There's $800,000 in this box.
I most sincerely doubt it. Watson, would you kindly do the honors? Pieces are fitting together. Mr. Ross should be safe in this establishment till we've apprehended the killer.
I got it. Small killed Morstan, Singer, and Sholto. Got one of them to tell him where the money was before he died. Went there and dug it up.
My dear, if that was so, the ground would have been newly turned. But it was not. That site was last dug up perhaps 5 years ago.
Okay, he did it 5 years ago.
Watson, he was in prison until last month.
Oh, yeah.
Only when all the facts fit a theory of the case, my dear, have you the solution.
Well, I can't figure out everything, but it's obvious Small did it.
Too obvious. Stop the car! Watson, you are standing in the presence of the greatest fool on earth. I should be kicked all the way from here to Charing Cross. Nothing that has happened here has been a coincidence. The murderer has been behind each and every event.
Holmes, you're taking him much too personally.
Murder is very personal, especially when I have been the murderer's accomplice, leading him to each of his victims.
What are you talking about?
Watergate. Ah, you brought it. The case hinges on a woman, Watson. Women are never entirely to be trusted.
Thanks a lot.
Present company always accepted, of course.
What are you getting at, Holmes?
Small must have had an accomplice. Someone who could keep him informed of our progress each step of the way. Now, in whom did we confide?
If you are suggesting Ms. Houston was his accomplice, you can pack up your violin and your pipe and get the hell out of my life.
Watson, please calm down. I am not accusing Miss Houston.
Violet Morstan.
Mr. Sigerson. Miss Watson?
May we come in?
Of course. Holmes, what are you doing?
I'm arresting you as accomplice to 3 murders. Watson, call the FBI while I keep an eye on our suspect.
But I didn't kill anyone. I couldn't kill anyone.
Small couldn't have done it without your help. What else are we to believe?
I thought you liked me.
I do. But I can't let that stand in the way of justice.
Toby and his men will be right over.
Don't move. Watson, watch her.
Well, we finally meet, Mr. Small.
Oh, no. This isn't Mr. Small.
Well, who is it then?
Father.
I won't let them arrest you for my crimes, Violet. You're coming with me.
But I don't understand.
Your father double-crossed Mr. Small and his partners in crime. He went back and dug up the stolen money years ago. You've been living on the proceeds for the past 5 years. He pretended the money was from his patent.
So he killed Small and switched identities?
That's correct, my dear. And recently, Mr. Small began hounding me for the money. He knew the statute of limitations was almost up, and he wanted half. I made it look like he killed me.
And you wrote the note signed Small and pretended to leave it at the wrong address so that we would lead you to the other 3 men you needed to kill before the statute of limitations ran out and they realized you'd taken all the money. It had to be you, Morstan. Who better than the inventor of an electronic chip to plant eavesdropping devices? And you smoked a pipe. There were pipe marks in the soles of your shoes. It was your habit to knock the cold ashes out of the pipe in that way. I found some of those ashes at Singer's trailer. They had identical properties to your brand of tobacco.
You know it all. Billy, you won't live long enough to tell anyone.
Are you going to commit 4 murders? 5? 6? Are you going to kill your daughter as well?
Reinforcing. Good job, Holmes. Blanks. You put blanks in your gun. How could you pull a trick so old?
Old? Is it old?
My father. I don't believe it.
I'm sorry for what we put you through. We didn't really suspect you. A little play acting was the only way to lure the killer out and obtain his confession.
Look ahead.
When did you realize it was Morstan and not Small?
I suspected it when I found that the body had been both shot and set aflame. Obviously, the latter was to obscure its identity. After that, the fact that the statute of limitations was about to run out, that Small was in prison when the money was dug up, and that since then Morstan had been living as though on a king's ransom, and it was elementary, my dear Jane.
You know, you're even better than my great-grandfather said you were.
You're not, as Vice here might say, half bad yourself.
Say, I make a pretty mean fettuccine.
Oh, Toby, I'm sorry about the other night. My mind was just so absorbed with the case.
No problem, really.
Yeah? Tell you what, why don't I make dinner for the 2 of you?
Oh, capital, capital.
Oh, I wouldn't want to put you through any trouble.
Well, it's not any trouble. I'll just take something out of the freezer and defrost it.
She's very good at that.